Hello friends, welcome to my channel, myself Parag Jambulkar. In last videos, we have seen various communication patterns. For example, one-to-all broadcast, all-to-one reduction, all-to-all broadcast, all-to-all reduction, all reduce, scatter, gather. For all these communication patterns, I have created videos. You can find these videos in my YouTube channel. In scatter communication, so difference between scatter and one-to-all broadcast. So in the beginning we have seen one-to-all broadcast communication. One-to-all broadcast communication. That means one node is sending message to all the other nodes. That is called a one-to-all broadcast. And we have seen scatter. So scatter is again one-to-all broadcast. But what is the difference between one-to-all broadcast communication and scatter communication? In one-to-all broadcast communication, one node is sending same message to all the other nodes. Remember, one node is sending same message, or one process is sending same message to all the other nodes or all the other processes. That is called as one-to-all broadcast. But in scatter, this is also called as one-to-all broadcast personalized. What do you mean by one-to-all broadcast personalized? Here also one node is sending one message to all the other nodes, but it is a personalized in the sense one node is sending separate message to separate node or different message to different node. This is called as a scatter. So it is just similar to one-to-all broadcast, but in one-to-all broadcast, one node is sending same message to all the other nodes, while in scatter, one node is sending different message to different node. In the same way, we have seen all-to-all broadcast. All-to-all broadcast. Here, all nodes are sending messages to all the other nodes. That is called as all-to-all broadcast. But here, all nodes they are sending same message to every other node. For example, first node will send same message to all the other node. Second node will send same message to all the other node. Third node will send same message to all the other node. That is called as all-to-all broadcast. While whatever we will discuss today in this video, this is all-to-all personalized communication, or in other words, you can say all-to-all broadcast communication. It is called as all-to-all personalized communication. So again, in the same way, what was the difference between one-to-all broadcast and scatter? Same difference is between all-to-all broadcast and all-to-all personalized communication. In all-to-all broadcast, one node, here all nodes they are sending messages to all the other nodes, but here every node is sending same message to all the other nodes. That is in all-to-all broadcast. While in all-to-all personalized communication or all-to-all broadcast, here every node is sending different message to all the other nodes. Here all nodes are communicating. All nodes they are sending message to all the other nodes, but every node is sending different message to different node. That is called as all-to-all personalized communication, or also it is called as all-to-all broadcast communication. Now, just like one-to-all broadcast personalized, there is a special name given to that communication, that is scatter. Here there is a special name that is called as a total exchange. It is also called as total exchange. That is a special name used for all-to-all personalized communication. So that is also called as total exchange. So just similar to scatter, there is a special name given to one-to-all broadcast personalized. So total exchange is the name given to all-to-all personalized communication. So how this communication looks? So in this diagram it will be very clear. Suppose this is a zeroth node, this is a first node, just like it's a p minus 1 node. So total there are one node or one process. There are total p nodes or p processes from 0 to p minus 1. So 0th node have one message M00. Now see, one thing is important. Here we are mentioning 1 0 comma 0. So first 0, that is the source, and another is destination. Keep in mind, first 0 first 0 is the source, while second 0 is the destination. First node is the source while second node is destination. Suppose if I take 1, that means 0 is the source, and that 0th node wanted to send this message to first node. In the same way, suppose if I make 1 comma 2, or we will take 1 comma 4. So first node is a source node, a source process, and it wanted to send this message to fourth process or fourth node. I am focusing on this because many times we will use this terminology. So this is the message that will be sent by first node to fourth node. Okay. So 0th node have these messages. M00, that means that it will keep with itself only. M01, in the sense this node will wanted to send this message to first node. M02, that means this 0th node wanted to send that message to second node. M0 P minus 1, that means this 0th node, that is the source. First 0 means source. It wanted to send that message to P minus 1 node. In the same way, first node have these messages. So first node, this message is M10. 1 means source, this source. 0 means this destination. So this is the message that first node wanted to send to 0th node. M11, so source and destination both are 1. That means that first node will keep that message itself only. M12, that means first node wanted to send that message to second node. Now see, this is a P minus 1 node. So P minus 1 comma 0. So P minus 1 is the source, 0 is the destination. That means this node wanted to send this message to 0th node. MP minus 1 comma 1. That means this is the message that P minus 1 node wanted to send to first node. So this is before communication, and once all to all personalized communication is done, what is the status after the communication? See, M00, the 0th node already had, because 0 is a source, so already a 0th node have this message. M10, this is the message that 0th node got from first process. M20, that is the message that 0th node got from the second node. MP minus 1 comma 0, this is the message that 0th node got from the P minus 1 node. So in this way, all to all personalized communication is done. Now we'll see one application where this all to all personalized communication is used. This is an example of finding transpose matrix. So see, what do you mean by transpose matrix? In transpose matrix, here suppose we have matrix A, and suppose transpose of A, transpose of A is suppose B matrix. So here B I comma J means that is a one element in that B matrix is A of J comma I. So here for every element, node rows and columns are exchanged. So we get another matrix. So if this is the situation, then this matrix B is called as a transpose matrix of A. In the same way, A will be the transpose of B, B will be transpose of A. Because see, interchangeably we can get another matrix. So here B is a transpose of A, even A is also a transpose of B. Here rows and columns are exchanged, are swapped. So that is better example of all to all personalized communication. Now see how it is done here. So this is a given matrix. Suppose P0 is a process and which has these messages A00, A01, A02, A03. This is a P1 process and it has message suppose A01, A01, A02, sorry, A10, A1011, A12, A13. Like this is a P2 process which has the messages. Suppose A20, A21, A22, A23, and this is a process which has these messages A30, A31, A32, A33. So what the processes will do? So P0 have these messages, P1 have these messages are elements, P2 have this element, P3 have these elements. Now so see here A00, A01, A02, A03. So first 0, that is the source, while others A01, 1 is a destination, 0 is a destination, A01, 1 is a destination, A02, 2 is a destination, A03, 3 is a destination. So what these processes will do, P0 will exchange this element with this element, P0 will exchange this element with this element. See, this is P02 and this is a P20. This is suppose this is matrix A. So this is A02 and this is A20. Okay. So rows and columns are exchanged. So what P0 will do? It will give A02 to P2 process and P2 will give A20 to P0 process. So that will get swapped. In the same way, P0 will give A01 and P1 have A10. So they will exchange these messages. In the same way, P0 have A03 and P3 have A30. So these processes P0 and P3 will exchange these messages. In the same way, P1 and P2 will exchange these messages. P1 and P3 will exchange these messages. P2 and P3 will exchange these messages. So these processes which has these elements, so P0 have these elements, P1 have these elements, P2 have these elements, P3 will have these elements. To find out transpose of this matrix, these processes will exchange these elements like this. So see, P0 is communicating with all these processes. P1 is communicating with all the processes. See here you can see P1 is communicating with the P0, P1 is communicating with P2, P1 is communicating with P3. In the same way, P2 is communicating with the P0, P2 is communicating with P1, P2 is communicating with P3 likewise. Here all the processes, they are communicating with every other process and they are sending different message. See, P0 is sending different message to P1. P0 is sending different message to P2. And this P0 is sending different message to P3. Means all the processes, they are communicating with all the other processes. All processes, they are communicating with all the other processes and they are sending different message to different process. So this is the example of all-to-all personalized communication. If you observe here, so there is no exchange on this diagonal. So reason is that this is a A00. So see, row is 0, column is 0. So anyhow, if you exchange column number and row number, so that element will be there only. This is A11. So anyhow, if you exchange row and column, so it will be there only. In the same way, it is A22. So if you change rows and columns, so that element will be there only. This is A33. So if you change row and column, so that element will be there only. So no need to exchange these elements, but other elements will get exchanged. So finding transpose of a given matrix is the example for all-to-all personalized communication. Now, just similar to the other communication patterns, so we have seen mesh topology, we have seen ring topology, we have seen mesh topology, and also we have seen hypercube topology. We have seen previous communication or this topologies. Ring is also called as a linear array. It is a linear array. So what is the speciality of this topologies? This is a one-dimensional. This is one-dimensional. Mesh is a two-dimensional, and hypercube is a three-dimensional. It is a three-dimensional. That is a speciality of this. So in simple words, it is a ring or linear array in the sense this is a linearly arranged Mesh is a two-dimensional in the sense it has x-axis and it has a y-axis. Elements are processes or nodes are arranged over the two-dimensional uh, spaces, you can say. And hypercube is a three-dimensional structure, so 3D space you can say. So here nodes or processes are kept at the nodes of a cube, three-dimensional structure cube. So we'll see how all-to-all personalized communication is done over ring, mesh, and hypercube. So we'll see one by one. It is a little bit complex compared to the previous communication, but you observe it properly, so that will be easier for you. Now see, this is all-to-all personalized communication over a ring. Here we have taken 6 nodes. So I zoom it out, so that will not be difficulty for you. Okay, so this looks complex, but it is very easy. See, we'll go step by step, so you will understand. These are the 6 nodes or 6 processes. So this is the 0th process, this is the first process, second process, third process, fourth process, fifth process. Okay, so they are linearly arranged. Okay, linearly arranged, and they are arranged in a ring structure. What are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are given? Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are given. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are given. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the step number. Just remember, these are the step number. In the sense, first step, so this communication will be done at the same time, parallelly, simultaneously. This communication will be done, and it is also step number 1. At the same time, this is also step number 1. This communication will be done. At the same time, this is also 1. This communication will be done. So this step 1, all these communications will be done parallelly. Now we'll come to the second. So we'll go step by step, so you will understand properly. Just I'm telling what this number stands for and what do you mean by these numbers, what do you mean by these numbers, and afterwards we'll see what the actual communication is done. Okay. Now this is step number 2. So in step number 2, these communications are done. So see, this communication in the sense, 0th node will send this message to first node. First node will in the second step will send this message to second node. First node is sending this message to the second node. This is also the step number second. So here second node will send message to the third node. Okay. Second step, these are the messages. Those are sent from 3 to 4, and these are the messages. Those are sent from 4 to 5. Okay. In second step. Again, this is the second step. So whatever the messages are there in the second step, those are sent parallelly or simultaneously. In the same way, this is the third step, right? This is the third step. So these steps are these messages or this communication are done parallelly or simultaneously. So all this communication will be done parallelly or simultaneously. Fourth step, this communication, this communication, this communication, this communication will be done parallelly. This is the fourth one. Fifth step, this communication, this communication, this communication, this communication will be done parallelly. Okay, so I think you have understood up till now. Now see, here if you observe, so messages get reduced. If you observe properly, so messages is getting reduced. Here also you will see messages are getting reduced. Here also you can see messages are getting reduced. Here also messages are getting reduced in the same way. In the same way, messages are getting reduced. So here clearly you can identify. Here there are the 5 messages. Here there are 4 messages. Here there are 3 messages. Here there are 2 messages. Here is only 1 message. So in each step, whatever the messages are communicated are getting decreased. Okay, every step 1 message is getting decreased. 5 messages, 4, 3, 2, 1. Likewise, one message is getting reduced or get decreased. So now we'll see what actual messages are getting sent. So you will understand properly. Now see, this is the 0th process or 0th node. It has some messages. What messages it has? It has 01, it has 02, it has 03, it has 04, it has 05. So I write side by side so you'll understand properly. Okay. So see, zeroth process. Okay, so this is zeroth process. Zeroth process. It has some messages. What messages it has? It has 0, comma 0. Okay, so I neglect 0, comma 0 because anyhow that zero process will keep that message with itself only. So we'll neglect that. So it has 0, comma 1. It has 0, comma 2. It has 0, comma 3. It has 0, comma 4. It has 0, comma 5. These are the messages that zeroth process have. Okay. So see, last time I have told, and I have told, focus on this because that things will get repeated every time. So this is the source, while this is the destination. This is the source and this is the destination. This is the source and this is the destination. Source, destination, source, destination. Okay. In the same way, this is the first node. Okay, first process. This is the first process. First process, or you can say also first node also. It has messages. Which messages it will have? Now see. Which messages it will have? 1 is a source, 0 is a destination. In the same way, 1, comma 1 it will have, but anyhow that it will keep that message with itself only, so we will neglect that. So 1, comma 2, that is a 1 is the source, second is the destination. 1, comma 3, that means 1 is the source, 3 is the destination. Again in the same way, 1, comma 4, that means 1 is the source, 4 is the destination. In the same way, 1, comma 5, so 1 is the source, 5 is the destination. So in the same way, I can write for all the other nodes. So suppose it is a second process. So 2 0, 2 1, 2 3, 2 4, 2 5. Third process 3 0, 3 1, 3 2, 3 4, 3 5. Likewise, every process, every node have these messages. Zeroth process will have these messages. First process will have these messages. Okay. Now see. So in the beginning, before communication is started, these processes have these messages like this. Okay. Now in first step, okay, this is the first step, right? This is the first step that I have told. This is the first step. This is the first step. In the first step, what the processes, what are the messages they have, they will share with the neighboring node. Okay. So any one direction we can go. So we are going in this direction. So we are going in anti-clockwise direction. Even that communication can be in both direction, or it can be you can consider it clockwise, or you can consider it anti-clockwise. Any direction you can consider, it can be in a both direction also. That will not be issue. But here we will assume that communication in this direction. Okay, means 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5 in this direction, anti-clockwise direction. Okay, so see, this is the first step. This is the first step, and these are the messages. Those are sent here. Okay, now see. So in the first step, what will be done? Zeroth process have these messages. So what zeroth process will do? Zeroth process will share these messages with the first process. Okay. First process have these messages. What first process will do? It will share this message with the second process or second node. Okay. So first process will share this message with the second process. Whatever the messages that second process have, it will share with the third process. Whatever the messages third process have, it will share with the fourth process. And same way, fourth will share with the fifth, and fifth process will share this message with the zero process, because we have formed a ring. We have formed a ring, so that's why communication will be like that. Here it is arrow. So likewise, this is the communication. It is going in this direction. Okay. So fifth process have these messages 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, and they're sharing with the this process. Okay, this is the first step. So first step is very clear. In the first step, these nodes, whatever the messages they have, they're sharing with the neighboring node. Okay, they're sharing with the next node, not neighboring node, because neighbors are on both the sides. So we are going in one direction. So they are sharing with the next node. 0 will share with 1, 1 will share with 2, 2 will share with 3, 3 will share with the 4, 4 will share with the 5, 5 will share with the 0. Now see, in second step, what communication are done? In second step, one message will get dropped. Now see, why message get dropped? See, in the first step, zeroth process will share this message with the first process, right? In the first step, zeroth process will share this message with the first process. Now see, this first process got this message 01. Okay, so anyhow that process, this message is meant for first process only, because 1 is the destination. So there is no point to forward this message, as this message is made for first process only. So what first process will do, in second step it will forward this much message only, and that's why one message got dropped. So I think you will you have understood this. First step, zero process have sent this message to first process. Now in second step, what all the nodes they are doing, whatever the messages they got in previous step, they will forward these messages to the they will forward this message in next step. Okay, whatever the message these processes got in the second step, that messages these processes will forward in third step. Whatever the messages they get from the second step, they will forward in third step. Whatever the messages they got in third step, they will forward in fourth step. Whatever the message they got in fourth step, they will forward in a fifth step. Okay, but in every step, one message is getting dropped. And what is the reason? So see, in first process, first node got this message, but as 01 was meant for first process, so it will not forward this message, just it will forward these messages only. In the same way, first node will share these messages, right? So 1 2, this message is made for second process only. Finally, the destination of this message was for second process only. So there is no point to share this message with the third node. So what second process will do, it will drop this message, and what are the remaining messages are there, that is 10, 13, 14, 15. These messages second process will forward to the third process. Okay, so see, in each step one message getting dropped. So for example here, it will be clear because all messages are written properly. So see, in first process, 5, whatever the messages it has, what message it has, it has 50, it has 51, it has 52, it has 53, it has 54. So all messages will get transferred to 0. Okay, now see, in first step, this message is got from the fourth step. So what, see, here also 4 5, but 4 5 was meant for fifth process only. So what are the remaining messages are there, that 5 process will forward to 0. So see, here is a 40, 41, 42, 43. Okay, but there is no 4 5. Why there is no 4 5? Because 4 5 was meant for 5 only. So there is no point in forwarding 4 5. 4 5, that message 5 will keep with itself, and remaining message 40, 41, 42, 43, it will forward to 0. Okay, in next step. Okay, in next step, so by that time, means second step, it has got these messages, right? 3 2, 3 3, 3 4, 3 5. So out of that, 3 5 will keep with itself only, 5 will keep 3 5 with itself only. Remaining messages 30, 31, 32, it will forward to next. So every time one message is getting dropped. Why one message is getting dropped? Because for those messages 5 was the destination. So what are the messages that 5 was the destination? So 5 will keep with itself only, and remaining message it will forward. So see, again one message is getting dropped, because in previous step it got 2021 202125. So 25 it will keep with itself, and remaining message will forward. In the same way here, previous step it has got this 15 and 10. So 15 is made for 5 only. So it in last step, see here in the fourth step, what it got, 15 and 10. But this message is made for, or meant for fifth node only. Okay, so remaining message 10 that it will forward in next step. So likewise, if this is happening at every step here, everywhere you can see here. Okay, even here see this second node is communicating with 3. So whatever the messages they have, a second node have, it is transferring here. So it has 20, 21, 23, 24, 25. So it will send to this. So 23 was made for 3. So it will skip that and remaining message will forward to 4. Okay, now see, this I made picture clear. In first step, 0, whatever the messages it has, that is 01, 02, 03, 05, that will forward to 1. What 1 will do, it will take out 01, right? It will take 01, it will keep with itself, and 02 to 05, it will forward to 2. So 02 is made for 2 only. So what are the remaining 03, 04, 05? So 2 will forward these messages to 3. 03 is meant for 3 only. So what 3 node will do? It will keep 03 with itself and remaining messages 04 and 05 it will send to 4. Now see, 04 is meant for 4 only. So what fourth node will do? Remaining message. What is remaining? 05. So 05 it will send to the fifth node. Okay, likewise. So in 5 step, all this communication is done. In this way, these messages are sent to all the other nodes. Keep in mind, in the beginning, whatever the messages they are sent in the next step. Okay, and every time one message is getting dropped or getting reduced, and what is the reason? Because that node is keeping that message for which that node was the destination. So it will keep that message itself and remaining message it will forward. So in each step, so first step that will be done parallelly, second step will be done parallelly, third step will be done parallelly, fourth step will be done parallelly, fifth step are done parallelly, and at every step, see, for example, 5 node, whatever the messages it get in first step, so that will forward to the next step. Okay, whatever the message it got in third step, so that it will keep one message with itself and remaining message it will forward to the next node. Likewise, all to all communication, personalized communication is done over ring topology. So it is very clear. I think I made it very simple. So by this you will understand. Now we'll see another example, and this is the communication. This is the communication, all-to-all personalized communication over a mesh topology. Okay, so by diagram it looks very complex, but it is very simple. This I will make it simple. So what is this? This is a mesh, right? So it's a two-dimensional structure. Two-dimensional structure in the sense it has x-axis, it has a y-axis. Or in simple language, it has rows and it has a column. Okay, now see here how many processes are there? 3 and 3 by 3. So total there are 9 processes. So we are starting indices from 0. So it will be 0 to 8. Okay, now see that communication will be done in only 2 steps. This is the first step and this is the second step. Okay, so thus I will start it. So every node has some messages that I have told. Likewise, every node has a message. Now see, there are total 9 processes. So how many messages will be there? 01, 02, 03, 04, 05, up to what? Up to 0 comma 8, right? Because there are 8 processes, right? So 0 process will have messages from 01 to 08. Again, this is the first process. How many messages it will have? Up to 1 comma 8. Okay, but 8. Okay, so we'll write because 10 already we have written. So last is a 18. In the same way, second processes will have the messages 20, 21, 22, but 22 it will keep with itself only 23, 24 up to the 28. So it will have starting from 2 comma 0, 2 comma 1, and what will be the last message? That is a 2 comma 8, because there are the 9 processes. So these many messages they have. Now see, it's very simple. In the first step, communication will be done along the x-axis or along the rows. Okay, in rows. So see, here are the 3 rows. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So In this row, these nodes will share these messages with itself. Okay, so 0, 1, 2. These nodes will share this messages with itself. Means all to all broadcast communication, all to all personalized communication will be done in between these three processes. Then all to all broadcast personalized communication will be done between these three processes. Then again, we are going row wise, right? So row wise. So here, all to all personalized communication will be done between these rows, these processes. Okay. So communication will be done among these three. At the same time, communication will be done among these three. At the same time, communication will be done among these three. This is the first step. Okay, this is the first step. And second step, in the first step, communication was done row wise, and in second step, communication will be done column wise. Likewise, okay. Here, communication will be done column wise. Very simple. Row wise communication. So all these three rows, they are doing all-to-all personal communication, but row wise. 0, 1, 2, they were doing all-to-all personal communication. 3, 4, 5, they were doing all-to-all personal communication. Now in second step, 0, 3, 6 will do these nodes are along the column, right? Along the y-axis also you can say. They are sharing messages with itself. They are doing all-to-all personalized communication. At the same time, 1, 4, 7, they are doing all-to-all personalized communication. At the same time, 2, 5, 8, they are doing all-to-all personalized communication. So it is very clear. Row-wise communication and column-wise communication. Now see, one thing that I wanted to mention here, when they are sending messages with each other, in the first step, just remember, first step, whatever the message, zeroth process, right? In the first step, 0 will get message from the 1, zeroth process will get message from the 2 also. So whatever the messages that particular process got in the first step, that it will exchange in the second step. So see, in the first step, 0 got message from 1, it got message from 2. So those messages it will forward to the 3 and 6. Okay. First process, in the first step it got message from 0, it has got message from 2. So all the messages it will forward to 4 and 7. Same way. 2 node, in the first step it got message from 0, it got message from 1. So it will transfer to 5 and 8. Same way. Okay. Same things will be applicable to this. So in first step, 3 got message from 4, 3 got message from 5. So what in second step, that 3 will do, it will share this message with the 6 and 0. In first step, 4 got message from 3 and 5. So in second step, what 4 will do, it will share message with the 7 and it will share with the 1. Same thing for the 5 and same thing for the other node. Now see, these messages are grouped together. So instead of sending these messages one by one, these messages are grouped together. How these messages are grouped? Look at this. See, 03 is a message. So 03, 0 is the source, means this 0th process already had this message. Okay, just I zoom it out so it will be clear. Look at this. 03 is a message. So 0th node it already had. 13 is a message that 0th process got from the first node. Okay. 23 is a message that 0th process got from the second node. So it will form one group of these three messages. Okay. And this combined message 0 will forward to 3. Now see, 06 that 0th node it already had. So okay, 06. 16 that is a message it got from one node, one first process, because one is the source, right? One is the source. So that message it got from first process in the first step. 26 is the message, okay, that 0th process got from 2 in the first step. So it will make group of these messages, and that group of message it will form single message of this and it will forward to the 6. Okay, and every other node doing the same thing. For example, okay, so we'll focus on 3 because it is written like that, so it will better to understand. Now see, 3, third process. 30 it already had because 3 is the source. Okay, so 30 message 3 already had. 40 is the message that it got from the fourth node, and 50 is the message that 3 node got from the fourth node in the first step. Now third node will do, it will make a group of this, and this group of this will be forwarded to 0 node. In the same way, 36, so already third node had this message, because 3 is a source here, right? So third node had this message. 4 6 it has got from the fourth node in the first step. 5 6 is a message that third node got from the fifth node in the first step, right? So it will make a group of these messages, and that combined message that node 3 will forward to the sixth node, and every other node is doing the same thing. So see, within this two step, first step and second step, all the nodes will get messages from all the other nodes. So in this way, all to all personalized communication is done over a mesh topology. So I have made it very clear, I made it very simple. Look at this, it's very simple. This is a mesh, is a two-dimensional structure. Nodes are kept like this, okay, along the rows and along the columns. Zeroth node, they have some messages like this. I have told, first is the source, another is the destination. So what messages 0 will have? 0 1, 0 2, 0 3, 0 4, 0 5, because 0 is the source and another is the destination. What the message first process will have? 1 0, 1 2, 1 3 up to the 1 8, because there are total 9 processes from 0 to 8. But second process will have 2 0, 2 1 up to the 2 8, right? So first communication is done row wise, and in second step communication is done column wise. First step, these three nodes will do all to all personalized communication. These three nodes will do all to all personalized communication. These three nodes will do all to all personalized communication. In second step, all to all personalized communication will be done column wise. So these three nodes will do all to all personalized communication. At the same time, these three nodes will do all to all personalized communication. At the same time, these three nodes will do all to all personalized communication. So this is how all to all personalized communication is done over mesh topology. Now we'll move to the next part, and that is all to all personalized communication over a hypercube. Now so already if you have seen my previous videos, so this thing will be very clear. Hypercube is a three-dimensional structure. In the sense, it has x-axis. Okay, this is x-axis. This is x-axis. This is x-axis. This is x-axis. It has a y-axis. So y-axis, y-axis. This is y-axis. This is the y-axis. It also has a z-axis, and it is a three-dimensional structure. This is a z-axis. This is z-axis. This is z-axis. This is z-axis. Right. So it is a three-dimensional structure. It has x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis. Okay, how communication is done? So there are three steps. Just like in mesh there were two steps, here are the three steps. Why three steps are there? First, communication is done along the x-axis, then communication is done along the y-axis, and third step, communication is done along the z-axis. Very clear, very simple. In the first step, communication is done along the x-axis. Second step, communication is done along the y-axis, and third step, communication is done along the z-axis. So I made it very clear. Now see, we are doing communication in three steps, right? So again, when we start it, so in the first step, zero process will have this message. So how many nodes are there? Total there are 8 processes, right? So last will be the overall there are total 8 processes. So last will be 0 to 7. Okay, so it will be from 0 1 0 2 up to the 0 7. This 7 is the last one, right? In the same way, how many processes, how many messages will be there? 1 7. And but second process will have the message 0 2 0 2 1 up to the 2 7. Okay, because there are the total 8 nodes and indices are starting from 0. So last index will be 7. Okay, so these are the messages that every process have. Now see, as this is the communication in third step, so they have to send very less messages in every step. So this is somewhat complex part, but I will make it very clear and very simple. Just observe it properly. See, this is the zeroth process. Okay, this is the zeroth process, right? How many steps it will have? This is the first step, so I write it. So this is the first step. Okay, that is the second step. Okay, and that is third step. Okay, so see, first step communication will be along the x-axis, second step communication along the y-axis, third step, so I write down here so that will be better to understand. Communication is along the x-axis. Okay, second step communication is along the y-axis. Okay, y-axis. And third step communication is along the z-axis. Communication is along the z-axis. Now see how this communication is done. So first step communication along the x-axis, in the sense 0 will communicate with the first node, because see along the x-axis which node is there, first node. So 0 will communicate with the 1. Okay, so 0 will communicate in the first step. 0 will communicate 0 will communicate with the 1, but at the same time 1 will also communicate with the this 0, because so that's why I'm showing arrow on both the side, because when 0 is communicating with the 1, so 1 is also communicating with the 0. Whatever the messages that 0 have, so it will share with 1, and whatever the messages 1 have, it will share with the 0. Okay. Now, second step, 0th node will communicate along the y-axis. But what is the node along with the y-axis? So 2. Okay. So 0 will communicate with 2. Okay. Again, this is both two directional arrow, because when 0 is communicating with the 2, 2 will communicate with 0. Okay, so though both the nodes will share messages with each other. Along the z axis, so who is there along the z axis? 0 is communicating with the 4, and at the same time 4 is also communicating with the 0. So okay, 0 is communicating with the 4, 4 is communicating with the 0. So likewise, so I have written for the 0th process. In the same way, you can write for the first process, 5th process, 3rd process, 6th process. For everything you can write. Now see, keep in mind, now somewhat complex, not complex, but see, just you have to analyze it properly. Uh, just remember, every step only just 4 messages will get sent by every process. Okay, so in the first every step, okay, in the 1 2 3 every step only 4 messages are getting sent by sender node to receiver node. Okay, here both are sender, both are receiver, both 0 is sender, 0 is the receiver, 1 is the sender, 1 is the receiver. So you can say every step 4 messages are transferred. Second step 4 messages are transferred. Third step 4 messages are transferred. Now which 4 these messages are there? Now see, so this is somewhat complex, but I will make it simple. Look at this. Which 4 messages 0 process will share with the 1? Now see, 0 have only 3 communication, right? So 0 will communicate with 1. 0 is communicating with the 1, right? 0 is communicating with the 2, okay, and 0 is communicating with the 4. 0 is communicating with 4. So see, 0 is sharing with 1, 0 is sharing with 2, 0 is sharing with the 4. Means 0 is communicating with 1, 2 and 4. But see, here you will find 0 is not communicating with 5, 0 is not communicating with 3, 0 is not communicating with 7, 0 is not communicating with 6. But 0 have 06, so that should be transferred to 6. 0 have 07, that should be communicated with the 7. 0 has 05, that should be communicated with the 5. So anyhow, 0 is doing only 3 communication. So how all of the messages will get transferred to other nodes? So answer for this is how messages are getting communicated though between these nodes. Okay. So see, 0 and 7. So 07, 07 is a message that 0 wanted to send to 7th node. Okay. 07 is a message that this node wanted to send to 7th node. But how it will get communicated? So I write it so you can understand it properly. 0 comma 7. See, this is the message that 0th node wanted to send to 7th node, right? But 0 is not communicating with the 7. 0 is communicating with the 1 only. 0 is communicating with 2. 0 is communicating with the 4. But 0 is not directly communicating with the 7. Then how this message is getting transferred to 7? So how it will get transferred? See, in the first step, 0 will communicate with the 1. Okay, so that message it will come to 1. In second step, 1 will communicate with 3 because along the y-axis, right? Along the y-axis. Second step is about the y-axis, communication along the y-axis. So 0 7 in first step, that will get transferred from 0 to 1. Then in second step, that will get transferred to 3. Okay, and in third step, it will get transferred to 7. I think I have made it very clear. So how 0 7 message will get transferred? See, from the 0th node, it will get transferred to first node. Okay, then it will get transferred to the third node. Okay, in third step, then it will get transferred to the seventh node. Okay, so this communication along the x-axis. Okay, this is the communication along the y-axis, and this is the communication along the z-axis. For example, again, I take another example. Suppose you are taking 0 comma 5, 0 comma 5. Okay, so 05 is the message that 0th node wanted to send to 5th process, right? But 0 is not communicating with 5 directly because 0 is communicating with 1, 0 is communicating with 2, 0 is communicating with 4. Then how this message 05 will reach to the 5th node? How it will get reached? So again, same way. How, see, 0 is communicating with whom? 1, right? 0 is communicating with 1 in the first step, right? 1, okay, 1 will communicate with 3. Okay, so okay, so 1 is communicating with the 5. Okay, in the third step, that is along the z axis, right? So see, 0 5, that is a message that was meant for the 5th process. How it will get transferred? In the first step, 0 will send that message to 1. Okay, second step, it is no need to transfer to 3 because anyhow, in third step, 1 will communicate with the 5 because this is along the z axis, right? So in third step, okay, in the third step, it will communicate, it will transfer to the 5. Now see how 05 that message is getting transferred from 0th node to 5th node. This is the first step where 0 is communicating with 1. Okay, in second step, it will not, 1 will not forward to anybody else. In third step, this is a third step where 1 is communicating along the z axis. It will transfer that message to 5. Okay, so likewise every message is getting transferred to all the other nodes. So overall there is a this communication is done in 3 steps along x-axis, along the y-axis, and along the z-axis. Now see what messages are getting transferred in each step. Okay, now see, in the first step, 0 is communicating with the 1. Okay, so this is along the x-axis. Okay, if I partition this, means if I draw a line from this, if I divide this in two parts. Okay, if I'm making a line like this, okay, if I'm making a line like this, so these are the nodes which are, these nodes are on this side while these nodes are on this side. Okay, so these nodes means 1 5 3 and 7. Okay, all these nodes are opposite side of x-axis. Okay, these processes are on the other side, opposite side along the x-axis, but 0 is communicating with 1 only. So in near future, 0 will not communicate with 3, 0 will not communicate with 5, 0 will not communicate with 7, but those are along the x-axis but on opposite side. So what 0 will do, 0 will share all the messages with these 4 nodes. So see, what 0 is sending to 1, it will send 0 1. Okay, again 0 is not communicating with 3 afterwards, so that message also 0 comma 3, it will send it to 3. Then 0 comma 5, that message also 0 will send to 1. Okay, because 0 is sending to 1, but 0 5 it will send, this is a message, this is the message that 0 is sending to 1. And also what this message 0 comma 7, these are the 4 messages. Okay, this is the 4 messages that 0 node is sending to first node. Okay, in first step 0 will send this message. Now see, see that I have told, in every step only 4 messages are getting transferred. Okay, so what are the 4 messages? See, 0 is communicating with the 1 and this is along the x-axis. So if I partition these, if I make a partition these, so 0 will not have direct communication with all these nodes, right? So what 0 will do, all these message 0 will transfer to this node, one node, first node. So 03 it will send to 1, 05 it will send it to 1, 07 it will send it to 1, right? So 01, 03, 05 and 07. Okay, so I have made it very clear. 0 is communicating with the 1 along the x-axis, but it is not communicating with these three nodes, but these are also along the x-axis but on opposite side. So that messages 0 will transfer to 1, and afterwards means 1 in second step, third step, what 1 will do, it will transfer these messages in next step to that respective nodes. In second step, 0 is communicating with the 2, right? 0 is communicating with the 2, and which message it will transfer. Now see, first I have divided like this, right? Now again I will make one more division like this. Okay, initially I had divided like this, now again I make a division like this. Okay, so now there are two nodes only. Okay, first I had divided like this, and then I am making this horizontal line. So see, here are only two nodes. Okay, here are only two nodes. So what 0 will do, 0 first, 0 will send this message to second node. 0 will also send message 06, 0 comma 6, that message to the second node, because see, 0 is communicating along the y-axis. So 0 will not communicate directly with the 6, because it is also along the y-axis but it is on opposite side, so it will not directly communicate with 6, right? So 02 it will send to 2, it will send 06 also with 2. Now that is important. See, in the first step, 0 got 1 2 and 1 6 also, right? Because see, in first step, in second step means first step is already done, first step is done for all the other nodes, so every node they have shared some messages with each other, right? So in second step, okay, so 0 got some messages from the first node, okay, in the first process step. So what 0th node will do, whatever the message is got from the one, that will also share with the this node. Now see, 0 is communicating with the 2, so what message it is sending, 02, right? 06 also it will give that message to 2, and 0 has got 1 2 and 1 6 in the first step, so that message also 0 will transfer in this step. So uh, it will share 1 comma 2, okay, and it will share 1 comma 6. So see, 0 is communicating along the y-axis, right? So 0 will share message with the 2, 0 will share that message 06 with 2 only, okay, because communication is with 2 only, okay. So 06, that 0 will hand over to 2, so next step 2 will transfer it to 6. In first step, because it is second step, so already first step is already done. So in first step, 0 has got 1 2 from 1, 1 6 from 1, okay. These are messages are meant for 2 and 6. So what are the messages that 0 process got from first process, that it will transfer to second node, okay. Now we'll come to the third step, and this is the last step. 0 is communicating with the 4, 0 is communicating with the 4. So one message is very clear, that 04 will get transferred. Now see, in the first step, 0 has communicated with the 1, okay. So that message also 0 got from the first one, which message, 1 comma 4, 1 comma 4, okay. So see, 1 is the source, 4 was the destination, means 1 wanted to send it to 4. So in the first step, 0 has communicated with 1. So in the first step, 0 got 1 4 from 1, so 0 now it will forward to 4, right? In second step, 0 has communicated with the 2, okay. So 2 has also sent some message to 0 for 4, okay. So what 2 has sent a message to 0, it has sent 2 4, because in second step 0 has communicated with the 2. So 2 wanted to send 4 to 4 to 4, but there was no direct communication. So that message to 4, 2 has handed over to 0. Okay, but that was the second step, right? 2 4 was the second step. 0 has communicated with the 2, but in the first step, 2 already had communicated with the 3. See, 0 has communicated with 2 in a second step. Okay. But 2 has already communicated with 3 in the first step. So that 3 4 message also, that 3 4 message 2 has got. So 3 4 message that was meant for 4 and wanted to send by 3 wanted to send it to 4. So 3 4 message in first step has come from 3 to 2. Second step it will come to here 3 to 0, and in third step that 3 4 message will go like this. Okay, so here is 3 comma 4. Now say I make it very clear. So 0 is communicating with the 4, so that one message is very clear, it will send it to 4. In the first step, uh, 0 has got message from 1 because 0 has communicated with the 1, right? So 1 4 message it has got. Okay, in second step, 0 has communicated with the 2, so it has got message from 2, which was made for 4. So 2 4 has got, but 2 has already communicated with 3 along the x-axis in first step, so it has also got 3 4. So that message also it will share with 3. So I take one more example, so it will be very clear. We'll see for the first node. Same thing we can do for the other. So we'll take for 2, so that will be very clear. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it second process. Okay, second process. So first step, second step, third step. In the 2, in the first step, it will communicate with 3, right? So is the 2 will communicate with 3. Okay. In second step, 2 will communicate with 0 along the y-axis. So 2 will communicate with 0. Okay. In third step, 2 will communicate with 6, right? 2 will communicate. 2 will communicate with 6. Okay. Now we'll see what messages are sent. What messages are sent? So we'll see now. Okay. See. So 3. We are talking about second process. Second process, right? So 2 is communicating with 3 along the x-axis. So if I make the part of this, okay, so what messages it will send to 3? First message is very clear that 2 3 it will send. Now see along the x-axis, but this if I make a half part, so these are on opposite sides, so that message also 2 will transfer to the 3. So what message it will send? 2 7, then 2 5, then also it will send 2 1. Okay, so these are the messages. So see 2 is communicating with the 3, but 2 3 it will send, and also 2 7, 2 5, 2 1, all these messages second node will hand over to 3 now in second step. Okay, so 2 is communicating with the 0. Okay, so see along the y-axis, right? This is along the y-axis. Now see first partition I made like this, and again we will make one more partition like this. Okay, so now there are only two nodes, 0 and 4, right? 0 and 4. Okay, so I made partition like this, and then I make partition like this. Now there are only two nodes, 2 0 and 2 4. So what messages 2 will send? to 0, right? And one more message 2 will send to 4, because see afterwards it will not communicate along the y-axis. So 2 4, that message it will send to the this node, right? In the first step, 2 has communicated with the 3. So whatever the 3 has node, 2 has communicated with 3, but the messages that 3 wanted to send to 0, 3 wanted to send to 4, that messages 2 has already got from 3. So 2 will forward to this 0. So 3 wanted to send to 0. So what message it wanted to send? 3 comma 0. Okay, and whatever the message that 3 wanted to send to 4? 3 comma 4. Okay, because see in first step, 2 has communicated with the 3. So in the first step, 2 has got these messages from 3. So that will also it will transfer to this 0th node. Okay, like this. Now in third step, 2 is communicating with whom? 6, right? 2 is communicating with 6. So directly I will write 2 comma 6. That is the message that 2 will transfer to 6. In the first step, 2 has communicated with whom? 3, right? So 3 node, third node, whatever the message it wanted to send to 6, with message 3 comma 6. That message second node has got in first step, so that will also it will transfer to 6. Okay. Then in second step, 2 has communicated with the 0 along the y-axis. So whatever the message it has got from 0, so which message it has got 0 comma 6. Okay, so again that was made for 6 node. So that message 2 will transfer to 6. Okay, second step, 2 has communicated with the 0, but 0 has already communicated with 1 because that was the second step, right? This is the second step. So in second step, 2 was communicating with the 0, but 0 has already communicated in the first step with whom? 1. Okay, so whatever the message 1 wanted to send to 6, so it has already over. So see, 1 6 is a message that that 1 wanted to send to 6. So in first step 1 6 will come to 0, second step 1 6 will come to 2, and third step 1 6 will go to 6. 1 6, how it will transfer share like this and this. So here this is the message 1 6. Okay, so see, this is the direct message that 2 wanted to send to 6. In the first step, 2 has communicated with the 3, so it has got the message for 6, that 3 6. In second step, 2 has communicated with the 0, so it has got message 0 6 from the 0, right? Then but 0 has already communicated with the 1, so 0 had 1 6, that message was meant for 6, so that also 2 will forward to 6. So this is a 1 6. Okay, so 0, the complex thing is this, understanding this thing only. See, second node has communicated with the 0 in second step, right? Second step. So the second node has communicated with the 0 in second step. So 0 6, that message has come to 2, so that it will transfer to this. But this is second step. So before that, in first step, 0 has already communicated with the 1 along the x-axis. So that 1 6 message, okay, that is handed over by 1 to 0. So that it has come in this. In the first step, 0 has already communicated with the 1. So from there, that message has come. Okay. So likewise, we can write messages for all the other nodes. And each step, remember one thing: 4 messages are transferred. So it's very simple. All the nodes are kept at the nodes of the hypercube. Hypercube is a 3-dimensional structure. It has x-axis, it has a y-axis, it has a z-axis. Very simple. Three steps will be there. First, communication will be done along the x-axis. Means 0 and 1 will communicate with each other. 4 and 5 will communicate with each other. 6 and 7 will do all-to-all communication. 2 and 3 will do all-to-all communication. Then in second step, it will be along the y-axis. Okay. So 0 2 will communicate with each other. 1 3 will communicate with each other. 4 and 6 will communicate with each other. 5 and 7 will communicate with each other. In third step, communication will be done along the z-axis. So this is z-axis, right? So 0 will communicate with 4, 4 will send to 0. 2 and 6 will do all-to-all communication. 3 and 7 will do all-to-all communication. 1 and 5 will do all-to-all communication. And each time they are sending 4 messages. Which 4? So I have explained here. And at the end, all the nodes will get all the messages from all the other nodes. From every node will get message from every other node. Okay, but just in 3 steps. So this is how all-to-all personalized communication is done over the hypercube. So friends, I hope you like this video. I tried to make it very simple. If you like this video, then click on like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to press bell icon so that you will get notification of my next video. So stay connected. Thank you.